Tokyo Game Show. They check out lots and lots and lots of games.
I'm Sebastian from IGN Germany, and I'm here for the first time at Tokyo Game Show 2019. Right.
Hello, I'm Ezra. I am from IGN Japan. Nice to meet you.
Tokyo Game Show is unlike most video game events around the world because this is both an industry-facing event. You have 2 days where it's only open to the industry and media, and it's also a public-facing event. You have 2 days where it's only open to the public. Well, it's open to everybody. And so that means that you get like a very diverse selection of games appearing at the show. You get these huge, booths that are trying to appeal to a sort of mass audience. You also have on the business days, smaller booths from maybe small businesses from other countries who are in Japan to try and find partners or that kind of thing. So it's a real mix of sort of the business side and the fun playing side.
So what is special about Tokyo Game Show is that it's very energetic. So you can feel right from the first day that this is something special. This is not about business only. It's not calm. It's not silent. As you can hear, it's crazy. It's very energetic, and I just love being.
So probably the biggest game of the show this year is Stranding. This is the new game from Hideo Kojima, who previously is known for the Metal Gear Solid series. Hugely popular developer. This is his first game since going independent. And the game is out in a couple of months and we still don't really know anything about it. So here at Tokyo Game Show, supposedly they're going to show a ton of gameplay footage from the game. We're finally going to get to see what this game is all about. And Hideo Kojima himself will be appearing on Sony's PlayStation booth stage 3 times during the show, and you can bet that each time is going to be a complete mob. It's going to be packed out with people watching. So the whole thing's being live streamed, of course, so you can just watch it on the internet from the comfort of your own home. I'm pretty sure there'll be some cool stuff in there.
Number 2 is the tidbits, the tiny bits of Cyberpunk. And my personal highlight as well is Avengers. Marvel's Avengers, Square Enix.
Some highlights for me this year are Marvel's The Avengers game, which is being published by Square Enix. We get to play as all the different Avengers characters. And Final Fantasy VII Remake is playable for the first time for a Japanese audience, which I've had a chance to play at E3, and it's awesome.
So this is basically the most requested remake of all time, you could pretty much say. It was finally announced way back in 2015, and from there it took them a long time to finally come with some actual footage, but they finally did this year at E3. So that was the first time to play the game ever. And now for the first time in Japan, the fans are able to play it as well. And the interesting thing is that, this is originally a game from the 90s, so it's a very traditional style of RPG. And the new remake is still that traditional RPG while implementing a lot of new ideas at the same time. So it's kind of a blend between traditional and modern video games, which is very interesting because it pleases the old fans and makes new players interested towards the game as well. So I think Square Enix did a really good job in blending these two aspects, so they have a really broad audience to cater towards.
What did you think about it?
I think the most interesting thing about the game is that so you have turn-based battles and you have real-time action in one package, because normally you just fight like a normal action game, but then after you have a gauge, and when that goes full you can choose magic or potions, and those you have to choose in a turn-based kind of fashion. So it's really interesting. I've never seen 2 different styles of gameplay blended into one like that before. And I think that is creating a new style of game. So I think that's the most interesting part of Final Fantasy VII Remake.
So thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed Tokyo Game Show, and be sure to check everything out here in Tokyo. Thank you.
Okay, thanks a lot for watching and have a nice day. Bye bye.
Thanks very much for watching. If you're interested in any of the games here at Tokyo Game Show, check out IGN Japan. We've got almost every major game covered on our live stream, and it's all staying up in the archive. Please take a look.